It's been too long. It's been 2 years since I've been gone. Like 2 years of lack of consistency, 2 years of lack of discipline. I've been through it, but now I'm back. I'm back for good. I'm like, I have to prove it to you guys. So the only way to get back you guys' trust is to prove it. Let's talk, more action. But hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I miss you guys so much. Like this rebranding I have been through, like rebranding myself, becoming a better trans woman, becoming the woman I want to become. It's been a journey. But I'm still there. I've reached 50% of where I want to be, and that's good. Like, that is good. I'm so proud of myself. But I want to talk about first my rebranding. So basically, for the past 2 years, I've been trying to rebrand YouTube and everything and upgrade everything. And then late last year, I saw something on Instagram. No, on YouTube. I saw girls and she said the same thing she was trying to do. And then it was like, that's just the glitter and the glams to make everything pretty. But if you can make everything pretty, but with the same attitude, it's not making a sense rebranding. So this is why I say now I'm like 50% in my journey. Like I'm just being a little more consistent, a little more disciplined, but I'm pushing through, and I'm getting there. Like I've been through so much. I've lost so much friends in the past 2 years, and it's like I've learned so much. But now that I'm back and I'm, working on everything, as I want to take you guys through the journey I'm still going through, but I'll be private a bit, but I'll be open up to you guys. And I just want to say thanks though, because I've been like, for the past month, I've been planning this day. To come back to film and stuff. I've been planning this day, and I was like, what it is I'm going to say, what it is. Because sometimes I do get nervous. But you guys are my 1,200 subscribers. I love you guys so much. And, oh God, I say the same thing because I'm nervous. But what I want to jump in straight into the video is, I want to talk about first is learning from my mistakes I made in life. And like everything I've been through so far and that happened, I've tried to learn from it to become a better person, basically. And if you see me looking down, guys, because I'm a little notepad, yeah, to like become a better person, and it's not easy. Like I lost my apartment, my 2-bedroom apartment. I lost it and I learned from that. Like I've overcome that. And when I start, like I was in a lot of like confusion and stuff, and I was just like going down a drain, going downhill. But I was not like giving up. I was still smiling in front of everybody's face. Like, you don't know what people go through behind it. And when people say that, you do not know what people go through in the back. You really don't know. So one of the other things that I'm talking about, losing friends, and people come and go. And I've learned a lesson from all my friendships. Like, I've cherished everybody. I love everybody. Like, I was in a place where I was bitter and I hated all the people I used to speak to. And hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong word. Sorry guys, it's so uncomfortable filming like this, but hate is a strong word. And I don't want to hate no one. So what I did first, late last year, I had to forgive myself. I had to forgive my parents. So I forgive myself first for all the things that I've put myself through. I have to forgive my parents. And I had to forgive everyone that have done something to me. And I have to give all my loved ones. Like, when you're on a better journey in life, like you look for quotes. Because I was looking. And after it come a time you have to stop looking and actually start putting everything in action. And that's what I've been doing for the past, like, probably 9 months. This year I turned 29 on the 29th of June. My golden birthday. I had fun. I had fun with some friends. I've been to Beyonce with one of my best friends. Love him dearly still. And we're still on this topic about friendship. Because I'm trying to like talk slow. I know sometimes I talk fast in the videos and I try to take my time and talk. Friendships, like you have to learn how to categorize people in your life. You have to learn how to categorize people in your life, guys. Sorry. Because why I say that, not everyone is going to be the same. You have to have friends to know how to gossip with. You have to have friends to go out with. You have to have that one friend that you can tell everything. Because not everyone is the same. And the next thing on that, like when you give someone something or you do something for your friend, never expect it back. The next thing I learned, never expect it back. Like do something from your heart. If you're doing something, do it to the best of your ability. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. And if you're doing it, don't expect back something. I don't like friends like that. Like, because I ask you to do something for me, that means you have to do back something for me. No, I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that. I was such in a dark place last year as well. When I lost my place and stuff. And I was in argument with people. But I've done so much bad things. Not bad things. So much wrong things that I'm not going to regret it. I'm just going to like, how to say it? I'm going to learn from my mistakes. Because it's not really bad things. It's just things you do for love and stuff. Things you do for friends. The past 2 years was not easy though. Just reflecting. I reflect on it already, but every time I reflect on it, because I'm healed to a point. I'm not fully healed. Because I've said I reached 50% of everything that journey. Because now, like all the people I don't speak to, I could pass them straight. I could stay in the same room with them probably. I wouldn't have a conversation with them. I'll be probably cordial, just like hi, bye. You know, because if you forgive someone, you cannot go back on. And that was the hardest thing. That was the first thing. And dealing with that was the hardest thing, to forgive every single. Listen, forgiveness is not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. But when you say you forgive someone, you have to put in the work. You have to let go. You just have to. You can't keep going back, because it makes no sense. It's like it's hurting yourself. You're not doing no one else anything, but you're doing yourself. Talking about the dark place I was in. Whew. As I said, I was just doing things for doing things sake. I was in love, in and out. Being a trans woman, sometimes looking for love in the UK could be very hard. And especially a possible trans woman like myself. Excuse. Because I have a standard. I have a way that I treat myself. And I'm not going to bring down myself to please nobody. That's why I'm a one, honey. No man, no friend, nobody. I'm high maintenance to a point where I can maintain myself. I don't need a man to maintain me. I am a trans woman. I represent myself as a trans woman. So when you coming in bed, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So I used to be in so much different relationships. What's that? I used to be in sorry guys. I used to be in relationships with guys, but we just home. Or we in the car. Or the hoodie down and mask down and hiding their face. No, I know that. I know who I am. And if you don't know who you are, not here, baby. Not here. The wrong door. Go to the next door. Go by the next person, not this person. Because I am not going to work on myself for so long and then actually comfortable in myself. Because I have so much confidence, I still have little insecurities that I deal with sometimes. It's not like I've dealt with it 80%, I'm not going to lie. But certain things I need to fix still, like, yeah. For example, I was doing laser and run out of sessions. Like, I paid for 6. And I had to do 6 more, the lady said, and I was just waiting on the NHS. That's the next story by itself. And then it started by coming back out. So here was always one of my insecurities. That's why I still like do this to the face. Or it's had the hair like this. But now, fuck that. Like, sorry. But shit that. I don't care about that no more. Like, I make sure it's to a point where it's lookable, it's not looking that bad, and just working on myself. And because I'm not gonna let any guy, and it's all my trans kids and women as well, like, make sure be with someone that is not ashamed of you. Make sure someone, that person love every single part of you, and you don't love that person more than that person love you. And you need to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then you can't love anybody else. And I love myself so much that I don't. For example, I was talking to this guy this year. We met online. My friends, like, I introduced him to one of my friends, so we started my song line back and forth, but tag along. I introduced him to one of my friends, and my friends clicked with him. There's a friend that born the same day with me. And there was the evening he was by me, and where I was staying, and we was lying down in the bed, and I took a photo of his hand on my leg. And when I did that, I actually sent it to him on WhatsApp and put it as his screensaver in our chat. Mind you, I saw this guy store my name as a postcode. I saw this guy store my name as a postcode. I automatically went into defense mode. The love, everything was just like that. Because I ain't no postcode. Number one, I ain't no postcode to no man. Now, if you starting to say you like me and stuff, and we linking, yeah, you probably save it as postcode. But at going wrong, like going down, you will change it. Cause you don't want me to see what you save me, like. So I had an attitude, and he left, and I realized my attitude was stink. It was not nice. It was pleasant, and like, he didn't understand. I apologized, and my friends was like, "Girl, you guys meet on a gay dated site," and I was like, "So what? You mash up all of this because of man. That's just me. Like, I'm not a sneaky link. We getting to know one another. So why my name was saved in your phone as a postcode? Do you understand what I mean? I'm not tolerating that bullshit. So that's automatically friend zone there. But I was in love. I was in love with this guy. I do love fast though. But let's move along. Let me talk about something else I love. During the 2 years I've started university, done my first year now, and it's not easy. It was not easy. It was not an easy journey. One of the teachers called me he. She pronounced me, and I was like, I made a big deal of it at the time, but now that I'm in a place where sometimes I know my voice is not going to be the best voice. Like, it's not going to be the best voice. So I do understand, and I'm comfortable in myself, and where I do travel on my male passport sometimes. I haven't switched it over or anything as yet. And I'm just in a place in life where I know who I am. Don't matter what. Like, I am Onika. I'm a transgender woman. Always put that trans in front of it. Because just recently I saw this thing where they're charging trans women for fooling guys. And I have a philosophy, like I have something where I go by in life. I could go to a club. I could see a guy. The guy might chat to me and stuff and buy me a drink. I don't have to tell him that because of safety reasons and stuff. But if he wants my number, and it depends on the area, and I'm shy to tell him now, I'll wait until he texts me and then I will tell him. Or if it's in a place where I know I'm feeling secured, I could tell him. But dating online